we're literally living in a world where women think they know what's best. But it's like, you really don't. Because the moment things don't go your way, you shut everyone out. For example,
it wasn't wrong when they do it.
When Kamala lost the election, she didn't announce to her constituents. No, she sent somebody else out there to go, hey, we know what's happening. We accept the fact.
Things ain't ready. We'll call.
They don't do that. When they don't get their way, they shut everyone off, and then just say, figure out yourselves. And it's like, that's not a leader. Like, the fact that the way Kamala did everything after she lost, and then when she finally wanted to talk to people, she was stone cold drunk.
Well,
sometimes it's better to be drunk.
Seems to me
the truth out that way.
I don't know, but it seems to me that she gives a lot of her speeches drunk. But that's
that's women in general, where it's like, if they can't control the relationship, they sabotage everything. They just self-implode. I feel like women self-implode when they can't control.
We're going to go back to the whole woke thing, because back when we were growing up, when our parents got together, depends on how old you are, the women did the housework, they did the cooking.
Mm-hmm.
It was different back then. The man did the work. Now the women
do the work.
They want to try to do I mean, yes, it's okay for a woman to, yes, if you can do the work that a man does, cool. I don't fault you for, if you want to go ahead and do heavy machinery, I'm not going to fault you for shit. You can be a woman, drive truck, whatever, because you got that a lot now. You got beautiful women out here that's driving truck, doing this, that, and the third. Yes, they want to be that person to go out. Yes, if you can do it, cool. But just don't do it because you want to be
the alpha.
Exactly.
Sarge, tell it like it is.
All right.
Come on.
We here now.
You ordered the nuts. Come on.
Red topic. You're in the red.
All right. Anyhow, the way I see it,
Scarface is perfect for this.
This is the way I see it. That.
Hey, hold up to my little friend.
That it's always kind of been like that. I mean, like you said, that they want, and women can do what they want. But
we don't have a problem with that.
But there used to be that women that drove trucks, women that did construction, women that done this, that, and the third they were a certain type of woman.
Right.
They look like a butch. They look like a butch with a
short hair.
mullet.
Yes. And now I'm not saying that a woman, a beautiful woman, straight woman, got a husband. That can do any job that they want to. They can. But it is very strange to and women are not the alphas. Go ahead.
There was a girl. Because it's like, I know what you're saying. There was a girl that I worked with. Her name was. I'm gonna say her name.
No, don't say her name.
No, we don't need her name.
No,
all right. Well, she started. Okay.
Let's call her.
L. Her name was L.
Okay, good.
She literally came into the job.
Agent L.
No, she wasn't Asian.
L. McPherson.
Stop. Her name was L. Stop it. Her name was L, and she came into the job because she wanted to prove something to men. And every time she had a route, every time L had a route, I had to help her. And every time it was like, so I would come in and save her, take the heavy load off of her and put it on me, and then just tell her, okay, you go do this, I got you. And she goes, the first thing she'll say after I help her, this doesn't work for a woman. Like, this is ridiculous. They didn't understand that I'm a woman. Like, I'm a woman and they're treating me like this. I told her, I said,
it's a little different.
And I said, L, you gotta understand, the moment that you got your CDLs, they said you're a CDL driver. They don't care about gender.
They don't give a shit.
And then on top of that too, they test you to see if you really want to do this. obviously, because you keep complaining and you're taking your time, you don't want to do this. L, all I'm saying is, think about it. Stop trying to prove a point. If you can't do it, don't do it. But the thing is, it's like, they want to be in control, they want to prove a point, and it's like, no, it's just making you look bad. Because the moment that you can't do it, they don't think about it, but no, it shows up on your record that you can't do it.
There is women that are women, just like a man's a man. There are women that are women that can do.
I can say for a proven fact that my mother is one of those women that when I was growing up, she did heavy machinery. She worked for the county. She used the backhoes to dig ditches, shit like that. And yes, I understand it. My mother was one of those tomboys back when she was growing up in the 70s. Yes, but I'm her own son, and she could fucking outwork me sometimes, and I couldn't stand it.
And there is women like that.
Yes,
but. You know, nowadays it's
women.
It's the ones that want to make them think
they want to prove something.
Right.
They not only want to prove something. They want to show that, you know, that's just like, I'm the queen. I don't need a man. I don't need this and
get out of here.
Back when it's just give me a chance.
Yeah, I mean it's like, you know, when it started doing and what was it, probably 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
15 years ago.
That's about right.
20. But 15, 20 years ago, when everybody started doing, referring to their significance as kings and queens.
My mother never
not queen.
See, there was never that. When I was growing up, there was never, oh, you're my king, you're my queen.
They don't refer to kings, they just refer everybody to as a queen now.
Well, no, I remember when it first started, the king and queen shit. I remember my sister-in-law speaking of her
tattoos and stuff.
Well, speaking of her ex as my king, and then he would refer to her as his queen, and they're no longer married.
Yes,
exactly.
But they do it now. I mean, and that is still king, my queen,
don't get
my
me wrong,
this, my that.
My mother and my stepfather is not together anymore, but
they're together.
Exactly. They're together.
Benefits.
Not even for that. It's just the fact that you have two other kids, and you don't necessarily have to even deal with his ass, but you do.
I mean, they're just.
But my mother, personally, the people that deliver ice to our job, my mother worked there. I got my mother the job there.
I mean, my
mother requested me as her ride-along.
My mom,
my mother outworked me, and I couldn't stand it.
My mom worked for the county.
Now she's on disability.
My mom worked
she got
for
back
county,
issues,
and she did all the cutting grass and all that stuff. She
Mom,
done all that stuff.
There was women out here that could do it, and we understood it.
They didn't say acknowledge. They didn't roll the rings.
Now.
They didn't say acknowledge me. Women now want you to acknowledge them for everything.
Back in the day, they wanted you to acknowledge them a little bit.
Just a little
Show
bit.
them something.
No, back in the day, if you showed your wife attention and showed them appreciation, that's all you got to do.
Yes.
You don't need to be at the front of the line and the head of and be the boss and wear the pants. And I'm not trying to be that.
Now you gotta cut a fucking ear off.
If I'm not trying to be misogynistic, but the man is supposed to be they're the alpha, they're the provider, that's where it always has.
But
been.
now women are like, okay, yes, you do all that, but the fact that I'm in the house,
no,
makes it know that I'm the alpha woman.
No, you can just be that bitch. Just be that bitch. And that's not. And when I say that, I'm not saying that as a bad thing.
Yeah.
I'm saying that as I'm that bitch. Just like I'm saying I'm that.
That guy.
And I'm not. I'm not trying to be.
But if you look at old school movies where they're pimps, there's always the bottom B.
Yeah.
and she was okay with her role.
I'm the only one who can say bitch now, right? You can't
go ahead
say
and say
bitch.
it.
No,
No,
go ahead and say it. No.
Okay, there are females in the movie that are the bottom bitches.
The bottom bitches
that go, hey, no, he's in charge. Don't you question him.
Yeah.
He's in charge.
And the bottom bitch was the ones like, yeah, tell daddy, hey, fuck her.
This is the the bad thing. This is when it really started getting bad because no account motherfuckers wouldn't take care of their women.
Yep.
And they wouldn't take care of the women, and if something went down, they didn't take care of them.
That's basically the bottom line.
Yeah. Anybody that's worth a fuck would take care of their woman. And the ones that didn't get that sense of being taken care of, they needed the validation. So then they became, I need to be that bitch. I need to be the queen. I need to be the alpha because they didn't show that attention. And then just like evolution, it evolved to what we have right now of women thinking that they need to be the boss. They don't need to be the boss. They just need to
help out.
Just be there for your man and support him and let him be the man and be the alpha and be the leader of that relationship, and you be his side number 1A to ride till you die and be there for him and
no matter what
you be there.
Question no.
Go ahead.
Are y'all like that in your relationships?
Yes.
That's where I want it to be. I'm the man. I run shit. I just want you there to be there and be my ride or die. And if I say, hey, we got to jump off this building because shit's getting real, you grab my hand and say, we jumping off this motherfucker.
But do they get the memo?
No. That's the problem. That is what's wrong.
The memo at a point.
They don't get the problem. They need to know that no matter what, that's the new thing. And even the old ones that are there, that have been through it and know, even they're starting to jump aboard that bandwagon and be like, you know what? I want to be the one. I need to be the boss. No, you
I need to be right stays home and does nothing while this nigga goes out and work.
Look, my mother and father both worked. They both went out and
because they understood.
But they understood
teamwork makes the freaking dream.
They understood what they understood what was going to happen. My dad still wore the pants in the relationship and knew, and she knew, and they got along fine. And there was never no violence, never no nothing.
Yeah. So how can we get women now to understand? You don't wear the pants. I do. What can we do? What can we do?
There's nothing.
That's the problem. We can't do nothing. It's up to them.
Yeah,
just so they can't make us do shit.
Whoa. Both of y'all attacking me.
I'm sorry. They can't make us do shit. A woman can't make a man worth of shit. A woman can't make a man do nothing. A man cannot make a woman that's worth of shit do anything. They have to come to that agreement. Yeah. They need to understand that this is a 50-50 relationship. This might even be a 60-40 relationship. But regardless,
we got something coming in, we good.
Regardless, you need to be there for your man. You need to be there for your person, and you need to be there and take up and be their ride or die. Be their one.
You didn't take the slack.
And quit trying to be
everything.
Okay, but what if she says, I'm not doing it?
Well then,
you got 30 days.
Yes, the law said you got 30 days to get your shit.
You get out of my house 28.
And this is one of them things where I say, do as I say and not as I do.
All right, so what do you say she should do if she says I'm not doing it? What do you say?
30 days.
Then we need to come to understanding.
And what she got? What? How many days?
Well, the law says she got 30.
But what do you say?
You 28.
Yeah, if it was up to me, you got fucking 24 hours.
24 hours.